And Mr. Esparza, what's been happening today?
So today was the meeting of the actual advisory board that reviews the awards that go out to the candidates that are applying for the JET grant, so Jobs Education for Texas. This grant is very helpful to train our new or to upskill our workforce, and it's definitely needed regionally. Both urban and rural are able to capitalize on this. And what I'd spoken about earlier was the initiative to be able to listen to employers and partner with training centers around the state to make sure that our workforce pipelines continue to be filled.
And when you go around the state and you're giving the check presentation, what's the level of excitement from those that have been receiving?
Yeah.
I mean, how important is it?
Sure. Well, for my excitement, this is one of the best things about the job that I get to have here, is being able to represent a giant check to give to the community or to the training center there. But overall, the idea is to make it known that these programs are available, to make it known that the actual grant system or application process is available. But we get to hear directly from the students who are taking seats in these programs. And I think oftentimes maybe the money's already spent and maybe they have equipment already in place. I think it's usually kind of the case. But to get to put faces with the actual dollar that goes to that community is beyond. I can hardly explain how great that is for the lifeline and just the just to help up, or the leg up that it gives a lot of these communities are able to put people in those positions.
And did I hear in today's meeting here that the funding is in place for the next biennium in the legislative process that's going on now, in the budget, everything's good for the program to continue?
Yeah, it sounded like it was fully funded. There's a couple of bills that are looking to consider either expanding the folks that are able to take advantage of that opportunity. But again, we'll see how that shakes out in the legislation as session closes.
And so my last question, very recently, one of my colleagues interviewed you when you were in Brownsville. The Greater Brownsville Incentives Corporation had their rally in the valley.
Oh, yeah.
Over 240-odd students there. A lot of excitement. What did you think of that? Yeah,
BDC, the Brownsville area, they host that event annually, and it continues to fill the event center that's there. The trigger for this is the main goal for these events are to bring employers and students, face to face, and it's almost kind of an opportunity for a student to interview a career and learn from those folks that are in business doing that. So hopefully they're making great connections. They're going to continue to do that. We'll continue to support it through our Texas Internship Network conferences. We'll be in Dallas, I think Kingsville in the fall. We like to do these events just to if we get 20 or if we get 200 in a room, we want to be able to show employers and students what opportunities or internships can provide.
So those are all the questions I had. Are there any other programs, anything else you're working on that you'd like to tell the viewers about?
I can't get my mind out of just the internship opportunities. We have some interns that are starting here at the end of May, I think. But again, we want to encourage employers to partner with us, partner with the Higher Education Coordinating Board and their TexWorks programs that actually helps puts a paycheck into play for those students who are getting on for internships.
Well, thank you so much for today's interview.
Yep, thank you so much.